Welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, and thanks for joining us. Today we're going to tackle a random game and not edit it. I'm going to try my best to explain what I'm thinking, so I'm going to try to not go too fast here. Let's go ahead and get started. First things first, I like to move cards from the columns. As you can see here, there's no moves to be made, so we're going to go to the draw pile next. And if there's an early card, I'll save it for insurance. It looks like there's not. Not yet. Gonna need a card. Okay. This is going to be the insurance card. This is a big card. This is going to be a big decision. I'm not going to make it yet. Because we're going to pull a 4 there. And then it's going to be this king. Or the other king with the queen. So, not yet. Let's see. Nothing there. Oh, there's a 5. Okay. We can get this 5 down, I think, next time around. If we pull 2 cards. So this 5 would be an argument in favor of the king. But there is an ace here. That would be in favor of this king right here because we'd only pull 1 card. Okay. That's my scouting report. Okay, we got a queen here, right? Okay. Let's go through again. And that was a beautiful card, that jack, because that gives us a 10. This is going to be our insurance card. We're going to save this for last. But this is going to allow us to manipulate the draw pile. So we just went from having a game where we had like 0 chance to where we actually have a little bit of a chance here. I'd say we're less than 50-50, but we're going to make this work here somehow. And I think, yeah, we're going to make a move back here. We're going to move the 5 first off. And then, do we want to go for this king or not? That's the question. Because one option is we could play this queen. Well, we can't have both, so that's for sure. So the other option is we play the king, we play the queen, we bring the jack down, and we still have that first move, don't we? So I think that may be the play here. Oh, we can do the 8 and the 10, right? Okay. I think we're going to go with that. We'll see how that goes, and we'll sort it out. We'll have to get this ace and this deuce down. We'll get to that in a future round, I believe. I'll have to figure out. We moved a bunch of cards here. This is now our insurance card, and the good thing is, because of that sequence of moves, we can also move this 9 and get one of these columns up. And we're going to need to open up one of these columns to keep this game alive anyway. But let's see what we have here. Nothing. Oh, we went too fast. So the ace has 2 cards in front of it. Eyeballing the ace there. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go back to the previous round. So if we play this 10, that would bring down the king. We can't play the 3. Can't play the 3 there. I think we're going to do a move where we can get the ace out. So let's go back here. Instead of playing this 10 right here, we're not going to play it. We're going to hold on to it. We're going to try to play this 10 instead. Usually I don't like to play cards out of the back, but I want to get this ace and this deuce out of here. So that's going to be the focus here, and then we'll come back to the other stuff. Oh, that's a beautiful. I'm glad we didn't play the 10. I didn't even see that move. See this 7 right here? That's going to be a great card. And we're going to play it next sequence, I believe. Yeah, we'll play the next sequence because we want to get this deuce of diamonds out. If we had played that 7, we won't be able to get the deuce. So, and the good news is, because we put the 10 back, we can play this 10 anyway. So, pretty sweet. I'm going to play the 7 here. We'll play the 10. And we got a little bit of a dilemma. We've got 2 black 6s and 1 7. I don't know which one to play. We're going to try both angles and see if one of them is better than the other. That's a king. That's interesting. That's a dead end, though. We'll see if this one takes us anywhere. Another dead end. So 2 dead ends. So one way is a deuce of clubs. The other way is the king. So if we get a column open, we might be inclined to play the one on the left. We'll see here. There's the deuce of diamonds. And we could potentially play this 5, so that's something to look out for. And I think we played 2 cards, so we might be able to get to the 5, I believe. Or no, we played 4 cards. Did we not? Yeah, 4 cards, so that's not happening. There's a 5 there as well. So yeah, we're going to have to be creative here. Let's go back. It looks like we have 1 move, and that's this 10. We're going to have to figure some things out, but let's see what's under this 9. And see what we got. Okay. So that's what we have here. We have a king in one hand and a 6 on the other. Is there a queen? There's a red queen in here, but we're not going to be able to get to that queen. So that's not good. Let's see if there's any other moves we have here. At 5 is something we want to have, but we need to move 2 cards to get to the odds. This 10 we will be able to play next time around. And I think that's about it. So we're going to go through again. Again, we really wanted to get that queen down, because then we could play this 6. Now, we may have to go back and figure some stuff out. We're going to play this 10, obviously. And, yeah, we'll go through again. So, nothing there. Can't play the 3. See, this 5 would have been interesting, because then you could play 4-3, but unfortunately, though, if we did play the 5, it's giving us a black 3. We kind of need like a red 3 to get these ones out. Let's see, nothing there. Okay, let's play one of these 6s. This was a 2. The other one was the king. So there is another option we could have taken. Instead of playing this king, we could have played this king, and I think there was a 7 underneath there. We may be going back to check that option out because we're out of moves, obviously, as you can probably tell. So yeah, we're going to go back and check that option out and see if that's even viable. So remember, there's a red 6 right here. I think there was a black 7 here, but I can't remember for sure. It may have been a different number. We're going to find out. Something tells me it's not a black 7, but we'll see. All right, so here we are at the very beginning. And we played the jack. Played the red queen. Maybe we should play this red queen. Let's not play that red queen. We can always come back and play it later because it's at the very end. We're going to set our sets higher. We're going to aim for the other red queen, potentially. Okay, so here's a 5, and that gives us the 7, so we played the 6 here. That's probably the path. Yeah, there's an ace and the spades right there. Yeah, that might be the right path there. Maybe this sequence works. Maybe it doesn't. We'll see. So I think I'm going to be inclined to play all these spades here. The 3, 4, and 5. And then the good news is if you see there's 2 6s here, now we can put the 6 of spades up top by taking the 5 of hearts, putting it here. And we got the other king. So now we can play both red queens, if we can get to them, of course. So that's kind of cool. So we can play one red queen, don't have to worry about the other one. Again, this 10 is going to be our insurance card. We still got to figure some stuff out here. 4 of diamond, okay. We may play the 4 of diamonds here. I want to see what other moves there are. It is looking like that's going to be the right play here. Strong play, yeah. We're going to play that 4 of diamonds. And I really want to play the queen underneath it, but this is where it gets tricky. We may be playing too many cards here. Now we play the 3, so we move 3 cards. What that means is this composition will not change at all. And what I want to do is bring the ace and deuce of diamonds down, but I don't know if that's super important at this stage. So, okay. We'll try that. It may have actually been better to... I feel like this 8 and this 4 may be more valuable. So I'm going to go back, and we need to move 2 cards. We're not going to move this 3 here. So instead of moving 3 cards, we've moved 2 cards. And why do we move 2 cards? Well, this will be a face card right here, this 8 of spades. This 2 of diamonds will be a face card, which won't matter. But this 8 of hearts will be a face card. That will mean we can move the 7 under the 8. We can open up a column, and we can potentially put 1 of 2 kings there. So let's see what we get here. And this king is an option as well. It's early in the draw pile. That may be the option. It may not be. I don't know yet. So there's an 8-7. Let's see what's under this king, just in case. If it opens up the column, we're going to stay with it. That's interesting. Dead end, no. So. All right. So at least we're making some progress here. Now we got to figure some stuff out. Do we want to play one of these kings? I think we're going to do that. And then, yeah, we're going to play one of these kings here. And that 3 doesn't add a ton of value. The 3 of clubs that we didn't play. So low cards aren't usually very valuable in here. And I'm totally missing a move here. I apologize. I totally missed an obvious move. This 5 can go under the 6. Such an obvious move, but then there's 2 red 6s here. So we're just going to hold off on that king for now. We're going to play this king and queen here. And that's very good. We have 2 9s, so we'll have an option here. We will play this jack down. We're going to play this 10 probably the next time around. And we have a spot for this red 10 as well. Oh, we have a spot for this 8. Okay. And this other red 10, right? Yeah, red 10, and then we have a spot for the black 10. So we're going to be moving like a ton of cards here. And maybe we can open up enough columns to get this done. Maybe we don't. I don't know. But we're going to find out. Oh, this is sweet. We got this ace of diamonds, and now the 7 goes here. But more importantly, we can play the 6. All right, starting to make some progress, making some headway. Again, we're going to play this 9, see what's under there. That's a jack. Okay. Not bad. We're getting close. We got to open up a column here, and we'll have all the cards down. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. We got to get the queen down too. So, okay. Now you see this 2 right here. I do not recommend bringing it down, especially if it's at the very end. If it was at the beginning of the draw pile, it might have some value, but it does not at this moment. Now for the moment of truth, the moment we've all been waiting for. The question is, which one of these 9s will, or any, will be a good move? 3 of diamonds, okay. That one, oh, it's an ace of clubs. 2 of clubs. We're still continuing. Let's see, 4 diamonds, 5 of diamonds. 8. Okay, that 8 will give us the king here. That may be the move right there. That may be, because we could still... We'll be able to play this king as well, I think. Yeah, because the 8 can go here. That may be the move we want to do, but I'm going to look and see what the other one gives us just out of curiosity. Because it's always good to take both options into consideration here. So the other 9 gives us a jack, a 4 of clubs, an ace of hearts. We can still move the deuce of clubs. And we still have an opening for the king. So that gives us some decent options too, but remember the ace of clubs is probably the card we wanted, right? So we can move the 2 of hearts there, but we're not going to be able to move that king, I believe. Yeah, so that's a dead end that way. So we got to make the first way work, and I think there's enough there. We just got to be very smart with our manipulation of the draw pile. So we're going to play this 9 of hearts here. Okay, 3 of diamonds. Ace of clubs, 2 of clubs, 3 of clubs. There we go, 4 of diamonds and 5 of diamonds. And then 8 of clubs, I believe we can move. Yeah, we can move that up, and we'll move the 7 with it. So we've got enough slots for the king. which we'll have the next time around. Yeah, so this king's going to go through next time around. We can bring down the 4. Yeah, we're going to bring down the 4, and that'll bring down the queen. We'll be able to move this jack over here. Well, under the king anyway. And then we'll see how it goes. Maybe we have enough moves. Maybe we don't. I don't know. Again, we can't get to the 2 of hearts. That's the one problem, though. We may not be able to get... We need to get that ace of hearts kind of, sort of. So we'll see how this goes here. King here. I guess the question is what's under the jack. We know it's not an ace of hearts, obviously. Did we move one too many? Oh, we're going to get this regardless, though, because we can get to the queen that way. So here it is. 9 of spades. Okay. Now we're in a little bit of a crunch here. Well, not totally. Let's see what we have, what we can do. We're going to look for cards that are the same and see if we can work those up. So we've got 2 6s here, 2 red 6s. If you can guess, the 5 of clubs goes under the 6 of hearts. Now the 6 of diamonds goes up. And of course the 7 of spades can go up. We need to get the 9 of spades up. We will, I believe. This 10 of diamonds could be a problem though. 2 red 7s. You see right here. 6 of clubs goes under the 6 of hearts. And you can guess where the 7 of diamonds goes. Now we can move... we don't have 2 8s. Oh, the 8 of diamonds is right here. So that's going to be a problem for us. We can move this 8 of spades and 9 of spades. And we can move this 9 of diamonds here. So that was what we wanted. Oh, this is a really good card. Jack of spades. And then we can move this 10 down. The 7 goes here. 8 of diamonds right here. And we're going to have this thing solved. So we got it done. Pretty sweet, huh? Okay, that's going to wrap this up. There's my numbers right there. Anyway, I would like to thank you for watching and wish you good luck and remind you that if you want more specific tips, be sure to check out Solitaire Complete Tip Guide. That's the best one I have. If you've already checked it out, I also have a playlist. It's called Solitaire Tips on the YouTube channel. But of all the ones I made, I would say this one is the best and most complete. And again, you don't have to watch the whole thing, but if you can find 1 or 2 pieces of information, it's definitely going to help you out. Anyway, thank you for watching, and good luck.